Hello, everybody, and happy Monday. My name is Gavin Cisneros, and I have created Discovery Trading, a group to allow limitless information and knowledge to reach you. And I'm simply broadcasting my journey here to show all of you the ins and outs and what we are trying to build and provide, and to show all of you how to use this system in your advantage to improve your everyday life and whatever it may be. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's dive right on into it. So we're going to go ahead and go through and notate the first move today really quickly here. And just so you guys are aware, I'm kind of just going to go through and state my system that we're going to be using. So very heavily, we're going to be focusing in on macro time frames, top and close of the hour, in conjunction with our levels that we have from our higher time frame PD array. And just so you guys are aware, a PD array is nothing more than it's stating premium and discount. And the array is going to stand for what you're going to find when price is going into premium and in premium, or going into discount and in discount. So you're going to get your bullish breakers, your bearish breakers, your fair value gaps, your sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. And we're going to dive a lot more into that through these videos, so don't worry, don't want to overload anybody here to start out. So this was the first move that we caught in Asia session. This was very, very simple. We played further out on this gap down here. We had inefficiencies resting up here over, and when we opened up into Asia, you see we immediately got that gap there and a shift in trading hours, and we go back through, tap right into consequent encroachment before we get a leg up and continue to expand upward. I did have a level here from a higher time frame PD array up here at 18491. And with that, I waited till we got a continuation up here again. I began to see price fall. I noted this inefficiency here on this leg up on the 1 minute time frame, and I simply played the retest to price rebalancing. So with that, price going to consequent encroachment, rebalancing to that inefficiency on that lower time frame, and then price catapulted upward straight to our higher time frame area of interest. Very nice clean play there. One contract, super light, nice good snag. And really, that's what we're focusing on here. We're bringing discipline to the markets. We have a system in place, and I'm going to go through that through this video and then videos to come, so you guys can understand how I'm seeing this, why I'm seeing this, why I'm executing on it, where my bias is coming from, and how I'm generating all of this. So that was move one. Very, very nice, super clean move. My day is already done for the day. Again, sticking to discipline. So we made this an Asia session, which would count for today as well. So our day has already been done prior to filming this, which is great. Cannot complain. So we did want to go ahead and hop into the market today, and I wanted to kind of just give an example of some price action here and kind of coming into another macro time frame, coming right in here to 11 o'clock. And noting the price action that we got here. So move two, you're going to see we got, as you see, a bullish breaker entry model here. So what a bullish breaker is you're going to establish a low. As you see down here, you're going to come through and establish a high, and then a lower low, and a higher high. And once you've got that higher high, you're going to know that you can kind of key in your entry right after the sweep of the highs, or you can wait for a retest, depending, again, to each his own. Once you kind of get the information down, it's really going to be up to you on relying on how to execute properly. That is one thing that cannot be taught. That is one thing that can't be emulated. That's only going to come through putting hours into the market and filling it out yourself. So with this said, this is a perfect model here to show you a bullish breaker, and when we expect that, we're seeing price going to catapult upward, and you see here we've got two heavy inefficiencies on that gap down. We had price catapult down here, and with that being said, we were able to take advantage and get a really, really clean entry. And you even saw it right here, as if you go back, and where this came from is from a 15-minute sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. And then you even see it here, is we've got another one, a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. You see we've got a strong breakaway gap here, which is noted, and then you see that we start to come through here and you start to balance this range out a little bit here. So noting all of these things, leading in conjunction, creating bias, we were able to get a really, really clean entry We actually were able to get in around 534, which ended up noting to be, I mean, just a very, very clean play. It was a 490 tick move all the way to target 2, but target 1, 2, and 3 all hit. So we just want to take note of that. And again, if you go through and see when did we start to get this move to settle in, coming right into 11 o'clock here. So macro would be from 10:50 all the way to 11:10. So the close and top of the hour here. So this is just a great example. Feel free to take a screenshot, use this, and this is just one model. We're going to be diving in a lot deeper to the understanding of why we're doing this, covering the system more. Um, but for everybody out there that's getting started, really just want to focus in on keying in on having discipline. You want to come to the market every single day and know that you have your system in place and you're not going to step outside the system. So really, really building on good habits, and that's a huge, huge part in this game. It has so much to do with it on the psychological aspect of this. It's not talked about enough. Um, so that's really the big, big things that I wanted to key on just in this video, just to kind of get everybody familiarized. I'm going to be creating another video coming next Monday. We are going to be starting a weekly series as well at the new year, where I'm going to be creating a new series for everybody, continue to expand this group. We're going to have some more big news dropping here in the coming months, but just want to continue to build this platform and allow people to come in and be in a space where they can succeed, where they can learn, where you can see all the ins and outs, you can see the great days, you can see the bad days, but we're all here to just learn and get better. So thank you guys all for allowing me to share this with you, and I'm hoping to see you guys next week. Much love.